Ron Reed of the Atlanta Braves was a three-sport star at LaPorte, Indiana in high school in baseball, basketball, and football. He went to Notre Dame University on a basketball scholarship and set the Notre Dame single-season rebounding record, averaging 17 rebounds a game his junior year, and he averaged 19 points, 14 rebounds over his entire college career. He led the Fighting Irish to the NCAA basketball tournament 2 times and was drafted by the Detroit Pistons in 1965 and went into the NBA as a 6'6" power forward. Coach was Dave DeBusschere. He was a two-sport star himself, and Reed, after 2 seasons with the Pistons, decided to concentrate on his baseball career with the Atlanta Braves. He made his debut with the Braves in September 26, 1966, against the San Francisco Giants. Willie McCovey, the 4th batter he faced in the Major Leagues, hit a 2-run home run in that game and defeated him. He fared much better from there, and in 1969, he had his best season with the Braves, winning 18 games. Ron Reed will face Willie McCovey again and the 1962 Giants in our 60s League Series. Pull up a chair and enjoy 2 Giants, 59 Atlanta Braves. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you the 1960s League. Today's game is the 1962 San Francisco Giants and the 1969 Atlanta Braves. The Giants are 6-3 in league competition. The Braves are 4-5. We've had our starting lineups for the Giants, and Ron Reed is ready to pitch. He's a grade B pitcher with a Y and Z modifier. He's opposed by Jack Sanford, who is an A Y Z modifier. Felipe Lou steps into the box. Here's the first pitch of the ball game. Let's play ball. We'll read the blue die first. We're using basic Apba. And Felipe Lou is a 10. That's going to be a single to center field. Lou gets it started for the Giants. Here's the third baseman, Peanuts Davenport. 297 hitter and 62. 34 is a 12. That's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Throw to second, to first. That's a 6-4-3 twin killing. 2 outs. Here's Willie Mays. 62 is a 40, fielding column 2 of the Braves. Both teams are fielding column 2. There's 2 outs at the pop-up to first base. Mike Lum is under it and makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first inning. San Francisco 0. Atlanta Braves coming to bat. Yesterday, I accidentally put 2 games up instead of 1. I meant to put the one of the games up for today. But we'll go with it, and we'll have another game tomorrow. That's this game that we're playing. Or you always play the games one day in advance. Here is Felix Mion leading off for the Braves. That's a fly ball to left field. Willie McCovey is under it and makes the catch, 1 down. Here is Tony Gonzalez. 16 is a 28. That's a roller to the shortstop. 2 outs. Henry Aaron. And 14 is a fly out to left field. 3 up and 3 down for the Braves. We go to the top of the second. No score. Orlando Cepeda leads off the top of 2 for San Francisco. 54 is a fly ball to right field. 1 down. And now Stretch McCovey, Willie McCovey. That's a base on balls. Reed dealing carefully with McCovey, remembering his debut game. Here is Tom Heller. McCovey, I think, is slow. We'll play it safe for the base pass. 34 is a 12. That's going to be another 6-4-3 double play. Go to the bottom of the second, no score. Rico Carty leads off for the 69 Braves. 64 is a base on balls. Carty is a slow runner. The Braves will play it safe. Here is Mike Lum. .43, Lum squares around the bunt. That's a 29. But it's picked up by the first baseman to throw to short. Carty's out at second. That's a fielder's choice. And now Mike Lum, a fast runner, is at first. Not playing it safe with him. And here is Clete Boyer. Fly ball to center field. 2 outs. Sonny Jackson. And 64 is a 22. That's hit by pitch ball. Both runners are fast. Jackson's at first. Lum's at second. 2 away. And here is the catcher, Bob Didier. 35 is a 36. Pass ball. 14 is a fly out to left field that ends the threat. Go to the top of the third. 0-0. With the help of 2 double plays, Ron Reed has faced a minimum into the third. Here is Chuck Killer leading off for the Giants. 21 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Rico Carty. 1 away. Jose Pagan from Puerto Rico, who's trying to become the 51st state of the United States. 42. 23 is a error on the center fielder, Tony Gonzalez. Pagan's fast at first. All right, here is Jack Sanford. 36 is a 33. Pop up to the third baseman. Felipe Alou, 316 hitter in 1962. 21. Well, in the inning, that's a fly out to left field. We go to the bottom of the third, no score. Pitcher Ron Reed leads off the bottom of the third for the Atlanta Braves. 63 is a ground ball to third base. Jim Davenport, very good with the glove over there, has it, throws across the diamond, there's 1 out. It brings up Felix the Cat Mion. Mion was an All-Star in 1969, he also made the All-Star team in 71. 54 is a fly ball to right field, 2 away, and Tony Gonzalez comes to bat, looking for the Braves' first hit off Jack Sanford. 44 is a 7, and that will be the first hit. Gonzalez is fast at first. There's 2 outs. Hank Aaron. 3-3 roll. That's a 5. That's a drive toward right center field. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A 2-run home run by Henry Aaron. And the Braves take a 2-0 lead over San Francisco here at Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. That wakes up the fans. Rico Carty. Here's the pitch to Rico Carty. 25 is an 8 against an A. Ground out to first base. Pitcher covering. That ends the inning, but the Braves score twice. We go to the top of the fourth. Atlanta 2, San Francisco 0. All right, let's check the History Maker scoreboard. The Out-Town scoreboard has the Mets at Los Angeles. Dodgers are leading 3-0 after 3. And Cubs at Cardinals, they're tied 1-1 after 3. And the Pirates lead the Reds 1-0 after 3. All right, Ron Reed goes to the Hill of Thrills with a 2-run cushion. He'll face Davenport, Mays, and Cepeda. Tall order for the 4th inning. Here's a pitch to Jim Davenport. 41 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Sonny Jackson's got it. Throws to first. 1 away. Willie Mays. Mays is 0 for 1. 3-4 is a ground ball to third base. Clete Boyer, former Yankee, throws out Willie Mays. Here is Orlando Cepeda. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, first strikeout for Ron Reed. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Braves. Mike Lum leads off for Atlanta. He is playing in place of Orlando Cepeda. We have a home rule that if 2 teams play with the same players in the lineup, flip a coin to see which one plays. And San Francisco won that coin flip, so he's in the Giants lineup, not in the Braves lineup. Same thing was true of Felipe Alou. Here's a pitch to Mike Lum. 24 is a fly ball to center field. Mike Lum's the first out of the bottom of the 4th. Clete Boyer. Enjoyed playing in Fulton County Stadium. He did not like playing in Yankee Stadium because of the deep right field. Here's the pitch to Boyer. 22 is a single for Clete Boyer. Slow runner at first. Braves will play it safe. Shortstop Sonny Jackson is next up. 56 is a 34. And he has a Y, so Jackson is caught looking. 2 outs. He goes back to the dugout, a strikeout victim. Here's the catcher, Bob Didier. 56 is the same thing. It's a Y, and Sanford's got the Y modifier. Strikeout. We go to the 5th. Braves 2 and Giants nothing. All right, here's Willie McCovey leading off the top of the 5th for San Francisco. Reed walked him last time up. Here's a pitch to McCovey. 34 is a ground ball to Clete Boyer at third. Throws out McCovey, and there's 1 away. Catcher Tom Haller. 62 is a walk. All right, the catcher Tom Haller has average speed, so we'll play it normally on the base pass. Here's Chuck Hiller. 63, is a fly ball to center field. 2 outs. And almost through 5, Ron Reed has allowed only 1 hit to the powerful Giants. There's a pitch to Jose Pagan. 23 is a 26. That is a ground ball to second base. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Atlanta. All right, Ron Reed will lead off the bottom of the 5th inning. 62 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. The Braves pitcher goes down swinging. 1 down. Here's Felix Young. 62 is a 27, and that is a ground out to third base. Tony Gonzalez, ex-Philadelphia Philly. Here's the pitch to Gonzalez. 63 is a ground ball to third base. Jim Davenport makes that play as well. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the, or top of the 6th inning. It is Atlanta 2 and San Francisco nothing. All right, Jack Sanford comes to the plate, top of the 6th. 25 is a 21. That's going to be an error on the first baseman, Mike Lum. Sanford's average speed, they run the jacket out to him. Here is Felipe Alou. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jim Davenport. 1-1 roll, that's a hit column roll for a Davenport. And he is a potential tie and run. 26 is a double. And Sanford will hold at third, second and third. Only one out. Willie Mays is a potential go-ahead run. Reed goes into the stretch. Here's the pitch. 15, fielding column 2, is going to be a fly out to left field, not deep enough to score the run. It's going to be up to Orlando Cepeda. .24 is a swing and miss, strike 3. Ron Reed pitches around the double by Davenport. Go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Atlanta. Hank Aaron will lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. He is coming off one of his lowest home run totals in '68, where he hit 29 home runs. But he was back to 44 in '69 and hit 300. Here's a pitch to Henry Aaron. 12 is a 25. That is a ground ball to second base. One way, Rico Carty. .42 is a base hit for no, it's not. It's going to be ground out to shortstop. 6-3. Sanford's A turns that into an out. Here's Mike Lum, who made an error in the last half inning. Here's the pitch to Mike Lum. 16 is a 28. That's a ground out to shortstop. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the 7th inning. 2-0 Atlanta. All right, let's check the History Maker scoreboard around the league. In the National League, the Braves, or the Los Angeles Dodgers, still lead the Mets 3-0 after 6. And after 6 innings in St. Louis leads Chicago 4-2. And in Pittsburgh, after 6 innings, it is 2-1 Pirates lead the Reds. Pirates can extend their lead in the National League if they can hang on to that. Here is Willie McCovey leading off. Ron Reed's in his fatigue inning. This is the 7th inning. 3 bad things happen. Grade level will go down 1. It's the pitch to Willie McCovey. 32 is a deep fly ball to right field, but catchable. Hank Aaron is under and makes the catch. Tom Haller. Six roll. There's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. Tom Haller hit 18 home runs in '62. He's got one here. That cuts the Braves lead in half. Atlanta 2 and San Francisco 1. Chuck Hiller. 26 is a fly ball to right field. They've hit 3 balls hard off Ron Reed here in the 7th inning. Shortstop Jose Pagan. 65 is a pop-up to the catcher. But on the home run by Tom Haller, Braves pulled a win 1, Atlanta 2, San Francisco 1. Okay, like Ron Reed, Sanford might be his point of fatigue inning, but he's ready for 29 batters, and he has faced only 23, so he's not yet near his point of fatigue. Here's Cleveland leading off bottom of the 7th inning for Atlanta. 25 is a 9 against an A. That's going to be an out. Ground out to the San Francisco shortstop, Jose Pagan. Sonny Jackson. 64 is a 22. That's going to be an error on the center fielder, Willie Mays. Sonny Jackson is a fast runner at first. Here's Didier, the catcher. .56 is a 34. That's a Y, and Jack Stanford has a Y. So Cliff Dillier is a strikeout victim caught looking. All right, Ron Reed's going to stay in the game and bat for himself. He's only given up 3 hits. Here's the pitch to Ron Reed. That's a ground ball to the shortstop. That's going to end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Atlanta 2 and San Francisco 1. All right, the Giants are trailing by 1 in the 8th, and they're going to send up a pinch hitter for Jack Sanford. Sanford was outstanding today, allowing only 3 hits. And the big problem was the 2-run home run he gave up to Henry Aaron. Matty Alou will pinch hit, and he was a 292 hitter in 1962. Ron Reed is still on the mound, but there's activity in the Giants bullpen. Left-hander Paul Doyle, right-hander Cecil Upshaw are working in the bullpen. Here's the pitch to Matty Alou. 6-6 roll. That's a hit column roll for Matty. And it's a double for Matty Alou. Potential tie-in run, and he's a fast runner at second. His brother Felipe Alou will come to bat. Will one brother give himself up for the other brother? I think he will. Try to get that tying run to third. Here's the pitch to Felipe Alou. 1-2 is a 25. That ball is popped up. No, 25. Safe at first, but Matty is out at third, 1-5. So the sacrifice fails, fielder's choice. Matty Alou is the fast runner at first. 1 down. Here's Jim Davenport. .14 is a fly ball to left field, caught by Rico Cardi. 2 outs. And now Willie Mays. .35 is a 9 against a B. That's going to be a single for Willie Mays. Single of the infield variety puts the tying run at second, and Orlando Cepeda. That's 3 bad things that have happened to Ron Reed. Timeout. There'll be a new pitcher for the Atlanta Braves. That's Cecil Upshaw. He's a grade B pitcher with a Z modifier. 2 outs, first and second. Both runners are fast. Here's the pitch to Orlando Cepeda. 6-3 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Cecil Upshaw gets the job done, protects the lead. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Braves 2, Giants 1. All right, Bob Boland is the new pitcher for the San Francisco Giants. He's a grade C pitcher with an X and Z modifier. Felix the Cat Mion steps into the box for Atlanta, the top of the order. 22 is going to be a single for Mion. He's 1 for 4, rated fast at first base. Tony Gonzalez. Gonzalez has an extra 31 on his card, and they will hit and run. Here's the pitch to Gonzalez. 53 is a 15, hit by pitch ball, first and second. No outs. Here is Hank Aaron. You can put a big hole in this game right here with something. Here's the pitch to Henry Aaron. 35 is a 9 against a C pitcher with men on first and second. Is a ground out to third. Runners advance. Rico Cardi. Infield will play close. Here's the pitch to Rico Cardi. 43 is a 29. Ground out to the pitcher. The runners must hold. 2 away. Infield moves back. And Mike Lum He's 0 for 3. Here's a pitch to Mike Lum. 1-5 is an 8 against the C. That's a single. And both runners score. Mike Lum delivers for the Braves and extends the Atlanta lead to 4-1. Big hit for Atlanta. Fast runner at first, Clete Boyer. 52 is a 27. Ground out to third. That's the end of the inning, but damage is done. On the 2-run single by Mike Lum, the Atlanta Braves 4 and San Francisco 1. We go to the 9th inning. All right, suddenly 3 runs down. We got Willie McCovey, Tom Haller, and Chuck Hiller scheduled to bat for San Francisco. Cecil Upshaw is in. He's the Atlanta closer. He had 29 saves in 1969 to make him second in the National League. Here's a pitch to McCovey. 63 is a fly ball to right field. 1 away. Tom Haller homered his last time up for the Giants' only tally. Sit 35 is a 36. That's a ball 1. 8 against the B is going to be a fly out to center field. 2 outs. Chuck Hiller. And 41 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Sonny Jackson scoops it up, throws the first. That's the ball game. The final score, the Atlanta Braves 4, San Francisco Giants 1. We'll be back with the wrap-up. All right, here's your final scores around the National League today. The Dodgers held on and defeated the New York Mets 3-0. They scored 3 runs early and it made it stand. And Dodgers win over the Mets 3-0. Then the St. Louis Cardinals beat the Chicago Cubs 4-2. And the Pittsburgh Pirates relinquished a tight lead in the 7th and 8th inning when Cincinnati put up 1 run in the 7th and 2 in the 8th to come from behind and win that game 4-2. Here in today's game here, the San Francisco Giants had 1 run on 5 hits and 1 error. Atlanta had 4 runs on 4 hits and they committed 2 errors. The winning pitcher was Ron Reed. 7 2/3 with 1 earned allowed, 4 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Cecil Upshaw got the save. Jack Sanford was a loser, but he pitched well. 7 innings, 2 earned runs, only 3 hits allowed, 4 strikeouts, and only 1 walk. Today's star of the game. Star of the game is Ron Reed. Ron Reed is the two-way star who played in the NBA and also in Major League Baseball. Posted a 14-10 International League record at Richmond and he pitched 17 complete games in 1967 in the minors. He was promoted and won his first 6 starts in 1968 for the Atlanta Braves. He was near spectacular today, only walking 2 batters and only giving up 4 hits and a run. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thanks for watching. Good day and God bless.